Hello everybody, it's Linda and I'm back to share my latest project with you. I have had like tons of fun making this aquarium photo display, and I have used the Tim Coffey K&company travel collection. I got some stickers and some die cuts from that collection and the paper pads. There's a specialty pad and a regular pad. So I just want to show you. I'll try not to make you too dizzy. So let me try and show you some details of this box. It's a 3D project. I hope you won't get too dizzy. As you can see here, I glued down I've done some fussy cutting from the papers, the seaweed thing here, and I glued down some of the die cuts. And this is a huge bead actually, but it matched the colors and looked like a rock. And here's just some fussy cut corals. I made this little mermaid sitting next to her treasure box, and I made this treasure box out of cardstock, and I just covered the cardstock with some modeling paste, and I just made some like marks to resemble the wood, and I painted it and grunged it up and used some rub and buff on it. And the mermaid, the beautiful mermaid, is not from the paper collection. She is a download of the internet. It was a free download from somewhere, I think Flickr. And as you can see here on the bottom, I used sandpaper. I just like crumpled it and made it like going up and down, and just to resemble the bottom of the ocean. And I just colored in some shells, broken shells, and I just put some little seed beads and stuff in there. And this is just an odd thing, rusty thing that I found on the beach. And all of these that you see here are just die cuts, and this is just a cutout from one of the papers, and I have just layered. This is actually a ribbon that just fit perfect. And let's see, there's a crab, here's more shell, and some of the die cuts had glitter on them. And here is one of the borders from the collection. I used some driftwood up here and some trees, and I put the seagulls on acetate so they will look like they're flying. And this little mermaid, she can sit here for decoration, and these are just some cutouts from the papers, and I just put them on some pop dots. And what do I want to say? Yeah, and down here I also have some driftwood. I'm sorry about my fingers, but they're just messy from creating. And I used some wooden legs on the box, and this whole aquarium thing was made out of a box that I got when I went shopping, and it is this wide, which is about 6 inches, and it's probably 5.5 tall. And I just covered it with the papers on the back, and I painted. And here is more paper. And this is the coral that you can see from the front. And as you can see here, I used a method that I learned from Anna Scenario 1. Hi, Anna. To just hold these into position. And I just glued these to the back. And yeah, let's see, what else can I tell you? I cut an opening on one of the sides of the box. And now I'll just take it down and show you what's inside there and how this works. So like I said in the beginning, this is meant to be a photo display frame shadow box thing. So I'm going to keep the photos here. So I just cut an opening for these photo mats that I did. I used a beautiful Sizzix embossing folder to create these. And these are the backings, and I'll just glue the photos to the front here. And I cut a slit, or a slot, which I don't, must be a slit. A slot is something else, isn't it? Something else entirely. Oh my god, sorry. I cut it an opening here so that I can get, and as you can see, it's quite crooked, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't show, you know, it's covered by the front and everything. And the main thing was to get the photo mats in, and I just have to slide them in between the trees and the seagulls and just gently push them down into the box like so. And you can see that it ends up inside the aquarium. And now I'm showing you with the seashell side out so that you can just get an idea of what it will look like. So the photo will be displayed here, and I'm planning to display photos of my son when he was little and we went to the beach, and yeah, like beach themed photos. So now I'll pick it up and I'll put it back on the shelf so you'll get a better impression of what it looks like. So this is how it looks. So the photo will be there, and then when I have a photo here, I will just move her because she's loose. Now I'll just place her up here so she'll be sitting on top. And I had so much fun making this. It was like, you know, your inner child and everything, right? So I'll be posting lots of pictures from the process of making this after the video. So if you want to have a closer look at how I did this, it's not a tutorial. It's just some photos from the process showing you a little bit step by step, sort of. So I really hope you like my project, and thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. So take care. Bye-bye.